ranked by future potential. Let's make sure we read that. Ranked by future potential. You know,
it's gonna be the most because you haven't seen either, right? Because I haven't seen
no,
it.
I haven't.
It's gonna be the most Vegas list ever.
The fact that Sengun is on here, I'm cool. Like I could care less. I could care less because I'm like, okay, there's a Rocket player here. Shout out to them guys. Let's go ahead and go down. And Luka Doncic is no longer 25. Thank God.
Really? No, it's under. He has to be 25.
Under 25, so he must be 25.
Yeah, cause like I don't think he's like. I think Jason Tatum just turned 26. So I know Luka is younger than him.
Number 25, Bilal Coulibaly. Low key,
he been cooking this season. I'm not gonna hold you. Like
the only problem is he plays for the fucking for the Wizards, and the Wizards are ass. They literally did not win a single game in the month of November.
Which is crazy. I think the Wizards are gonna end up being good because they have a whole bunch of young athletic players, but they need some veterans, bro.
Yeah,
that's what they really need.
They might as well package up Kyle Kuzma so he can go play meaningful basketball because this ain't it.
Yeah.
24, Tari Eason. Another one. I fuck with this one.
He been cooking. He also has been going crazy this season.
He's averaging 2 steals a game. My God.
Him and like you said you was gonna say he's coming off the bench. Like he's gonna be a real deal like piece of the Rockets' future, unless they of course trade him because NBA teams do stupid stuff all the time. But he gonna be a big piece of somebody's future. I don't know who.
He is a key piece. Him and that other nigga Thompson. 23, Dyson Daniels. That nigga there, he started. That's what I'm saying. I feel like if Tari was starting, he'd be going bed for bed with Dyson Daniels when it comes to these steals. Because this nigga's starting. Dyson Daniels is fucking starting and giving you 3 steals a game. Which
I'm surprised Atlanta's not better than what they are. Because Dyson Daniels has been cooking, and so is Jalen Johnson. And Trae Young is Trae Young. But Atlanta's still not that good. So that surprises me.
I think it's a lack of rim protection, and they need to go ahead and just get off of Clint Capella because he's been there forever.
They've been trying for years, bro. I have no. They've been trying for years.
They need to lower the fucking price and understand they're not finna get what they.
What is Capella's contract in? Because he's been in Atlanta for a minute. I feel like.
Yeah, he signed for a 2-year, $45 million contract. They gave him a 2-year.
I didn't realize he was 30 either.
Yeah, he did come out really young. He was because he was a Rockets like treating him as a project. He was a 2nd round pick. I remember that. I didn't know he was just only 30. My God. But still, man, you got an Nikola Kongu coming off the bench. I'm like, y'all fucking shit up, bro. But anyway,
yeah.
22. Amin Thompson. I fuck with this, and like I'm saying, like. He's coming off the bench. And this nigga starting to shoot corner threes. Jax, do you know he's 50% from the corner 3?
How many has he been shooting?
He'll shoot. Now, granted, like it's at a low clip.
I'm gonna say, like, if he's only shooting like 1 or 2 per game, then like
2 a game. But this is coming from, bro. His shot was horrible in general. The fact that this nigga's improving just a tad is insane to me. Knocking down free throws, he gonna be, and he coming off the bench.
So it lists him as a small forward. Like, is that gonna be his position? Because I know he came out as like a guard technically and all that.
He got guard-like skills. He has guard-like vision. I think if he just has to tighten. If he tighten his handle up, then he'll probably be a guard. But he'll probably just be like a point forward. Honestly, if I'm being honest. And I'm
reading this. Don't piss me off. I'm reading this last line. He's made just 6 3-pointers this season. What are you talking about?
I don't know. First of all, you don't know when this article came out, my nigga. This could have came out in November, nigga. We don't fucking know.
Look at the date when it came out. Look at the date when this came out.
This nigga had just shot like 4 or 5 threes yesterday. December 2nd. This nigga just shot 4 or 5 threes yesterday.
Okay.
I don't want to hear it, bro.
Okay.
I don't need that nigga shooting 4 or 5 threes in general. I'm just saying he did it. I did not approve of that. Number 21, Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero has also been sneakily very good this season.
I thought Tyler Hero was older. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, 24. Oh, he came out.
Oh, he finna be 25.
Yeah, he finna be 25. He's having a good ass year. 24 points a game. It's not bad.
And this is ranked on like potential, so
yeah,
I don't think if it's ranked on potential, I feel like those other three should be. They have way more room to grow, and they're like more athletic and all. I think they should be higher, but I'm not like I said.
I'm saying I understand that, but at the same time, I can't acknowledge they are coming off the bench right now versus what we have to come. Like this is 25. You know, like we ain't even talking about LaMelo Ball yet. Like there's still some niggas out here. Jalen Green at 20. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad. This nigga is only 22. My God. I thought this nigga was over.
I don't know, bro. I don't know if Jalen Green ever.
He's so streaky because he'll have a 6-point game or a 9-point game, and then he'll bust out for 41.
That's why I don't know, bro. He's like J.R. Smith, except if J.R. Smith was prone to like his outbursts were like more. You know, because J.R. Smith wouldn't go for like 4. Like he could. He probably has before, but he wouldn't like go for 40 as often as like Jalen Green or go for 30 as often as Jalen Green. But I don't think
he's J.R. Smith. He's J.R. Smith. He's a Malik Monk. He's
Malik Monk better than him.
But that's the archetype that he is. Like you're not expecting Malik Monk to give you 30 a night every night, but he can do it if he needs. Like he can have a night where he has 30. He had who's that other nigga that I'm thinking about? Yeah, he's one of those guards, man. Like it's just consistency is his only thing right now. I don't know, but and get that shit together. Derek Lively at 19. I haven't really heard much about him this season, but I mean, potential wise, I mean, look,
I wouldn't have him this high up, but like he'd be on the list. But 19 above all the other people that we just said, I don't think so. But I do like Derek Lively. I think he's gonna be. I think he for sure got room to grow, and he is going to get better. But
it's that NBA Finals tax. That's all that is.
Yeah,
NBA Finals tax. Jalen Suggs. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't get it because I don't think the nigga better than Amen Thompson or Tari Eason. But then again, I'm not watching. Look, Orlando Magic basketball has been really good. They've been holding it down since Paulo's been gone.
Yeah.
I just didn't know he was better than Amen Thompson. I mean, I guess he got a shot. I guess he losing his hair, and I need him to give it up.
Yeah, he got to drop the top, but I don't think. Excuse me. I don't think he's that good. Like last year, I for sure think it was like it was a contract year. He played very, very good last year. Talk about his shooting numbers, but yeah. I don't think that's. I think that was just a last year thing. I don't think he's going to regularly be like. And his shooting numbers have fallen this season, and I'm not surprised. Like he was never really that good of a shooter in the first place. So I think that's going to be his downfall. Like he's an amazing lockdown defender, but I don't think he's that good.
5 years, $150 million extension. I didn't see that for real. But shout out to the quarterbacks. If you know, you know. So I can't hate too much. 17, Jalen Johnson. This makes sense to me.
Yeah, he's going crazy, like we talked about earlier.
Yeah, this is easy. Yeah.
You think he's gonna be most improved?
Most improved?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. He might be.
He's for sure up there. It's probably gonna be Norm Powell because for some reason he turns to like a 30 a game nigga out of nowhere. Like,
nah, I can see it. 16, Zion.
The fact that he's fallen so far.
Niggas, the niggas ranked at 16 when
he used to be in the top three of these.
Yeah, and I hate this nigga's beard, but we already talked about that already.
Bro, he just can't stay healthy, bro. That's the thing.
15, Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller has been going crazy.
You know, he's figuring it out. The Hornets, if they just develop seriousness, they'll be good. But that's a tough task.
It is a very tough task. I'm not mad at Brandon Miller at 15. Darius Garland at 14. I will admit, I think that the Cavaliers are having a great run, so I think that plays a part of it. But I don't know if I put him over some of these guys, honestly.
Yeah, especially like potential wise. I feel like he's sort of
He is
medic already. Yeah.
He is what he. You see that name? It's 24. He is who he is. I'll just have to see what the playoffs look like for him.
Yes.
Cade Cunningham at 13.
I like that.
I mean, I guess I like it.
Maybe a little higher or like lower, technically, like maybe a little like lower number, like in the top
like
10. But I'm not mad at this though.
I'm not mad at 13 because look, like even to this day, you don't know what this nigga is capable of. Like, just
nothing wrong with my friend. He just played for the Pistons. Like,
well, he got 200 and something odd days to figure it out before I label him what I label him. LaMelo Ball being at 12 is kind of crazy. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. 12 is
averaging 30 and 7, bro. Like 12 is crazy. Unless they're saying he already met his potential. Maybe that's what they're saying.
He's 23. I guess they're talking about injury, unless they're talking about him being injury prone.
Yeah, that's true.
That ain't never stopped them from putting Zion in them top threes. When that nigga ever been healthy?
I mean, it stopped him this year. they tightened up this year, bro.
Jesus Christ, bro. I guess they don't like how they play. They don't like how he played dickhead basketball. I guess he's not. Oh, come on. Hey, look, Scotty Barnes is good. He's not better than LaMelo. No, he's not better than LaMelo.
I don't even think he has more potential than LaMelo.
He doesn't have more potential than LaMelo. No.
I don't know. I don't know.
I know, nigga. He don't have better potential than Scotty Barnes. They be putting Scotty Barnes on such a big ass pedestal because they definitely was on some. We not trading Scotty.
Why is that?
That we not. I remember the time when it was just like we not trading Scotty Barnes to get Kevin Durant. Shut up, nigga. You think Kevin Durant was eyeing at Toronto in the first place, nigga? Relax.
KD friends with Drake. They have a good time. But why? I don't know why people. Why do people rate Scott? Like he's good, but like why do they rate him so high? I'm confused.
I don't know if he better than Zion.
Zion don't be playing, so
I guess. Well, I guess. Alperen Sengun being in the top 10. I fuck with it.
I thought he was older. I'm not gonna hold you.
No, he's the same age as Jalen Green. He came in at 18, 19 years old. He's been in the league for a long ass time, just like Scotty would. And he came off to a slow start this season too. So his defense got crazy better. So I'm fucking with that. Jalen Williams at 9. I'm not mad at that either.
I like that.
I like that. I like that a lot.
I still think there's another level he can reach.
Absolutely.
I don't know if he'll reach it with SGA because that's just
he won't. He'll have to leave, just like James Harden did.
Hope he doesn't leave though. Evan Mobley, I like this. Evan Mobley is good now. Evan Mobley heard everything you said about him. He heard.
I have nothing else to say. I don't have anything to say. Congratulations, bro. I'm glad. I'm happy for you, man. Real shit. 7 Tyrese Maxey. This is around. This is where I be having. In all seriousness, this is where I be having LaMelo Ball at. Like,
yeah, I would put LaMelo
right under Tyrese Maxey. That's where I be having this nigga at. 13 is crazy. Yeah.
Tyrese, I don't know what's wrong with him this year. I think he might still be hurt or something. I don't know.
How does he have more potential than LaMelo Ball?
He doesn't. And he's almost 25.
He's 24. Finna be 25.
He'll be 25 in like a couple.
17 and 8. And he has more potential than the nigga that's averaging 31 and 7.
And Tyrese is shooting like he's still hurt. He's only shooting 40% or 41% technically, but he must still be hurt.
And LaMelo's shooting 35. I have no
idea.
3.
Yeah, if anything, I'll just swap LaMelo and Halliburton. That would make the absolute most sense. But
stupid ass. Chet at 5. I thought he would have been higher, honestly.
Yeah, I'm thinking of who. I mean, he be getting hurt too, so maybe that plays a part in it. But I'm trying to think of who would be above him.
There's 4 niggas better than Chet.
I know 4 niggas with more potential than Chet. I know Wemby's probably going to be one because Wemby.
There's probably be 2 because we haven't seen Paulo on here yet.
Okay.
Paulo, that's 2, but who the other 2? Franz? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Franz has been cooking.
He's been hooping.
I can't even say shit because Franz has been hooping, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Damn. He been holding it down since Odu left. Makes sense. Paulo at 3. That makes sense. Who the fuck is 2? Anthony Edwards. Oh, okay. Well,
we forgot. I didn't.
Forgot that.
Well, I guess because he's already a superstar, we don't really consider it.
Yeah, you're right.
And he's still only 23.
Yeah. Damn.
That makes sense.
And then 20.
Of course, Wemby.
That makes a lot of sense. Not gonna lie to you.
The Magic had hella people on that list. What does Magic record look like? Let me look.
They must be like a 3rd seed, 2nd seed. Honestly, the Rockets and the Magic had a lot of niggas on that list. It was like 4 niggas.
Would you trade all the Magic players that were on that list for Wemby?
Absolutely.
Like if you were the Spurs, you would accept that trade?
Oh, wait. My fault. I'm thinking I'm coming from a Magic's perspective and I'm trading all these players to get Wemby.
And the Magic, they're the 3rd seed right now. But who was on it? It was Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero,
Jalen
Suggs. Was that the last one? I think it was just them 3. Would you trade all of them to get, or if you were the Spurs, would you accept that trade? They're like, we want Wemby, but we'll give you these 3. Like contracts don't matter, just players straight up.
Honestly, no. Now that I think about it, no.
Really?
I would keep. I think very highly of Paulo. If you're saying I get to keep Paulo, Franz, and what you think, Jalen Suggs, and I get Wemby back in return, current Wemby right now. Nah, I'm keeping my 3. I'm not gonna lie. I'll keep. At first, I was like, nah, I'll take Wemby, but I think Paulo in a playoff series, I think Paulo and Wemby can go band for band. I think they can go band for band, and I think Paulo's good enough to be a superstar. Yeah. So Paulo and Franz versus Wemby and what? Sohan, nigga, I don't
respect Chris Paul.
Well, I didn't want to trash him. That's why I didn't bring him up. That's why I was like Sohan, the snow cone ass nigga. Trying to trash niggas. I'm trying to respect Chris Paul.